All right, let's open it up to questions. What kind of questions do we have on this?
Let me go back to your share screen and
Alex, why wouldn't you use just your regular cell phone number instead of a paid number?
Yeah, so great question. This number, when you're using it and someone responds to it, what you can do is go in and have it trigger a smart campaign. So we have all these smart campaigns, and the hashtag associated with whatever landing page, squeeze page, whatever you're doing, you can have it go in and trigger an instant response through your smart campaigns. Speed to lead is important. We all talk about speed to lead. If the platform, if you have it designed to work for you, it will give you an instant response. And a good example of that is the new lead campaign, smart campaign. It responds with a text message in 3 seconds, and then the first email within 4 minutes. So if you have that smart campaign active, or if you're going to do a specific campaign that you've built and you have the hashtag as the trigger, it'll automatically start. The other advantage that it gives you is that when you set it up to capture specific types of buyers and say your digital farm, and they come into the platform, and we'll just take a look at a new listing here. Chris Blair just listed this property. We'll click into it. So the more you use the app within your digital farm, and those leads are coming in and they're hitting, it starts building your matching buyer list. So this is a property that came on yesterday, and because I market 95747, I have 15 potential buyers for this property. Because I've used the app and the smart number, and I've been able to register them and their buying preferences are in here, now I can check them all and I can send them all a mass email or text saying, hey, I found this great property that just hit the market. I think you might be interested in it. That way you're able to streamline your marketing and not have to sit back and go, what did that client, what were they really interested in? Well, now you know because you've recorded it within the platform.
What I heard you say is you can't put your cell phone number in, right?
Say that again, Pitt.
You can't put your cell phone number in your system here. It automatically defaults. If you don't have a smart number, it defaults to everybody's smart number.
Yeah, so what Pitt was saying is that you can't put your cell phone number in here. You can't use your cell phone number. You have to use a smart number through the platform in order for all the triggers to take place. So I'm not a computer programmer. I'm not at that level. It's beyond my pay grade. I just know that that's why this works, and that's why you want to do it. So when you're out there doing the lead generation, how would you like to have the ability within your digital farm to go into a listing and say, look, I'm exclusive agent in 95747 of Roseville. I have 15 buyers for your house right now. Here's a custom landing page that I'm going to do for you. This is how I'm going to get the messaging out. I'm going to do video. I'm going to do all these things that are all directly related to the platform. And once you get to know the system, they're pretty easy to do. So anything else out there?
take us through one example again.
Okay. So let's go into one example. So if we take, this is, let's do a new squeeze page. What do we want to do a squeeze page? What are we looking at? Someone throw something out there.
Do open houses this weekend.
All right. Where are we going to do open houses, Steve?
Let's do Rockland.
All right. So we're going to go into Rockland. We let it search and find. You always want to choose from the search results. I'm going to do Rockland area, not just the city. That way we pick up different areas. What type of property are we going to look at?
Single family.
There we go. We're going to type in single family. Again, I'm choosing from the list. Are we going to pay attention to price range?
Nope,
How about square foot
nope,
acreage,
nope,
bed bath?
Nope.
All right, but we want to look at open houses.
that's right.
All right.
We'll just do open houses.
What's up with you in the pool, Angel?
He's so glamorous.
All right,
Get the pool.
Steve, where are we gonna send this out to, Steve?
Let's do Facebook, and would Pinterest be okay? Can you put it out there, or not, maybe not Pinterest, where Craigslist, that's the one.
Okay. All right, so that's gonna be our source. The reason we do the source is so we can track and monitor where our business is coming from, okay? There's Facebook. And Craigslist. So now I have two hashtags in there, okay? Cover photo, I'm gonna go rando. We'll just do random. I'm gonna look at 5 properties. So what this means, you can go back and watch my video I did on creating squeeze pages, but we're going to allow people that have this link to look at 5 properties before they're forced to register, okay? So now we're gonna generate that link. Okay, we're gonna go and make sure it works. I'm copying that to a clipboard. We're gonna verify that it works. All right, so there you go. There's 30 open houses scheduled right now. The cool thing about this now, and it's important to point out that this is evergreen and it updates through the IDX feed. So you don't have to go and recreate this page. It always now is it's always updating. So when you come back and look at this, maybe tomorrow morning, and there's more open houses that have been scheduled, this will automatically update. All right, so now we verified that it works. We used the short address that was given. We copied this short one. So now we're going to go in. We're going to go over here to the call text. We're going to add message, and we'll say open house. See all open houses in Rockland. Okay. I mean, we can get fancier with the message, but so we'll do my hashtag is Rockland open house. This hashtag isn't seen by the client. This is just so you can track and monitor within your platform. Okay, and so that's why we put that in there. Now we choose the smart number, and we want to choose the smart number that you sign up for. So this is mine right here, 4103. I can go through, and I can't really verify that. I don't want to get out of it. But anyway, that's my smart number. But if you look, I mean, if you don't have the smart number, you just choose random. And that's why you don't want to do that. So now I just added it. So now I have this, and I can go out there and put it into my Facebook, put it on Instagram, go to Craigslist with it. You could run ads with it. Put it on your Facebook page. I'm sorry, put it on your Google business page. So everything I post in my social, I also put in my Google business page, because Google is the biggest search engine out there. And so if you don't have a business page as a realtor, you need to go do that, because the more content you post within your business page, the higher ranking you get on SEO searches. And that's a whole rabbit hole that we're going to go down, but we're not going down that today. But that's how you put one together. that's the easy part. The tough part is putting it out there and getting that traction. So, all right. Anything else? I know it's a pretty simple subject today. The bigger topic to this is how can we use this to market ourselves, cast that net out there, capture those leads, and then start building those relationships. That's really what we're focused on. All right. So John, any closing thoughts?
I appreciate what you did with this. We're all
Thanks.
being educated.
Yeah, so yeah, I think that we could do a mastermind group, and once we get our brain around this and really focus on different ways we could use it. Pitt,
What if I'm out there and kind of dipping my toe into using this and want some extra support? Do you offer anything, Alex?
well, thank you, Pitt. I'm glad you brought that up.
Mention that.
Shameless plug.
It's a shameless plug. Yeah, so I offer a consultation where I go in and I evaluate where you are in the KV Core platform. I have a 21-day challenge that I have people signing up for, where if you're new to the platform and are intimidated by it, but you want to start using it, you want to get your database uploaded, I have a program where I sit with you and 5 of your closest realtor friends for 21 days straight, and we use the platform every day for 21 days. And as you run into blocks, as you're going through your individual contacts, I'm there to get you through those blocks so that you can use the platform effectively for texting, emailing, so on and so forth. But really where that starts, what I have discovered is that most agents need me to sit there and go through their KV Core and just get them set up. So I offer both those services. So yeah, thank you, Pitt. All right, Brian,
Texting those text codes to that number,
okay?
nothing popped up. Am I doing it right? That number there, the right hand side, I texted the word catch and value. Something's supposed to pop up on my end.
Are you supposed to do Alex D4 first?
No.
Alex would get it.
Did show a text code of Alex
Get a
before.
response back.
Yeah, so I have those notifications and they've popped up on my cell phone.
Yeah.
And so now I need to reply back and send those out to you.
Oh, it's not automatic?
Yeah, so I'm capturing them and then I'm replying back. So speed to lead, that's a good example of speed to lead. So now I'm gonna go and reply back to you and send those to you.
What was that? You know, you put in message to respond or something like that? Go back.
If he puts you on a smart campaign, then I think he'll get the automatic message within 3 seconds.
No, the message said, I thought that would pop up when I text the text code. You know what I mean?
So let me look at value.
I don't
Yeah,
see
it should trigger that. You're right. You're right.
I don't see it yet. See, now you got a tech call today.
No, I appreciate that. So thank you for doing that. Because a lot of times I'll put this stuff out in the ether and I'll test it. I usually test it with Steve's wife. I'll say, hey, Marla, will you do this for me? And these were working because I tested them yesterday. So I'm not sure why they're not, but I'll have to dive into it. So thank you. Interesting. Yeah,
You set it up.
it's set up. I'll work on it. You and I will work on it. We'll see what that problem is. I'll come back, and once I figure out what that problem is, I'll do a video and I'll post it back here on my community page to give you an explanation for that. So guys, if you haven't signed up for the school platform, there's a QR code. I'm at 85 members. I want to get to 100. So if everyone could go out and reach out to a couple agents, get them to sign up, I'd really appreciate it getting me to 100. All right. Yes. Okay. And that's the QR code right
Unless you're
there.
too cool for
I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone.
So I
Okay.
clicked on the QR code and it takes me to your 3 days ago general discussion. So what are you supposed to do to sign up there?
Let me go to members. Invite. I'm gonna put the invite link into the chat. Yes, I'm not always sure what you see on your end when you go to the QR code. So let's do this. Go to this QR code. Yeah, so it takes me right back to my home page. And then you would go to members. And then you'd sign up in here. I'm already a member, so I'm not really sure what you see on non-member pages. All right.
Thank you.
Was there another question?
Nope.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, Alex.
I'm going to figure out why the texting, the message isn't being sent out, and I'll do a follow-up video on that. All right. Thanks, you guys. If you have any questions, just reach out to me and go out there and generate some leads, build those relationships. All right. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, Al.